tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, gotta go.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Trubisky. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Got his target, Samuel. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd down, Trubisky eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They come up in an offset eye. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
3 weeks, 3 touchdowns. It's obvious they've looked his way early and often in the red zone this year, and that's usually a pretty good place to find a tight end in the NFL.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
To throw is Keenum. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Keenum, and Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Keenum on first down. Fighting through pressure, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
All right. Go, doctor. 22. 22.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, here's Keenum. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On first down, Keenum. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, go Rodgers. Hey, go Rodgers.
Keenum to throw on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gotta go.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Let's go.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Desmond Trufant. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
They'll try to run it in with Marshall. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right. Go, doctor, doctor.
He's going to get it running right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Keenum. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, go, Roger.
Desperation time for Keenum on 4th. His pass caught at the 4. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now a pitch out to Michelle. Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cardinals, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.